Now, streaming live, this is KSLA News Now.
Well, thanks for joining us. You're watching KSLA News Now. I'm Jeff Horchak. Here's a quick look at some of the stories coming up tonight on KSLA News 12 at 10. Shreveport police arrested Alvin Robinson after a shooting on West 59th Street on November 25th. Now, the victim was taken to the hospital and is expected to make a full recovery. Detectives secured a warrant for attempted second-degree murder, and with help from the U.S. Marshals Task Force, officers located Robinson, who fled in a vehicle, crashed, and then tried to run on foot. A K-9 unit quickly subdued him, and now he's charged with attempted second-degree murder. Well, District Attorney Hiller Moore, backed by Caleb Wilson's family, vowed justice after a grand jury returned indictments in Wilson's February hazing death at Southern University. 5 people now face criminal counts, including Caleb McCrae, who is charged with manslaughter and felony hazing. 2 others face hazing and obstruction charges. A 6th person wasn't indicted pending more evidence. Prosecutors say the investigation continues and additional charges are possible. Well, Dr. Stanley, a neurosurgeon at Ochsner LSU Health, performed the first ever awake dual approach spine fusion, cutting an operating time of about 6 hours down to 3. Now, the technique, published in the Journal of Neurosurgery, is drawing international attention and could benefit patients who cannot tolerate general anesthesia. Dr. Stanley and his team are now refining the method and developing protocols so other centers can adopt it.
And enjoy the warm temperatures the next couple days, because we got some big changes ahead of us by the weekend. I'll have the details next.
Now, KSLA First Alert Weather.
And here's a live look outside tonight. A nice evening that we have right now in the Arklatex after a pretty warm afternoon. We made it up to 70 earlier today in Shreveport, but we do have some colder weather on the way tonight. Overall, though, the next couple of days looking pretty nice, staying mostly sunny and warm all the way through Friday. And then the next big cold front is set to arrive this weekend, and that will bring the coldest temperatures so far of the season by early Monday morning. Early next week, it is definitely going to be pretty cold. Here's a look at how that all breaks down day by day. So Friday's going to be a very warm day. Friday's probably going to be the warmest day of the entire week out ahead of this cold front, looking at temperatures in the low 70s across the region. Then that front begins to move in on Saturday. Still think Saturday is going to be a relatively mild day with temperatures in the low to mid 60s, but then the front really begins to move in by Saturday night. So by Sunday, looking at much colder conditions across the Arklatex. Some areas, especially north, won't even get out of the 30s for highs on Sunday, low to mid 40s elsewhere. And then that cold air really deepens as we get into Monday morning. We're talking overnight temperatures dropping well below freezing. And as I mentioned, these will be the coldest temperatures we've had so far this season. So here's your forecast for Monday morning. Going to see some mid-20s across the Arklatex, making it the coldest morning we've had so far this season. Wind chill values will make it feel even colder. Not going to have a ton of wind, but it will be enough wind to drop those wind chills into the teens, especially up in the northern half of the Arklatex. So bitterly cold here for your Monday. Definitely bundle up in lots of layers as we head into early next week. Tonight, though, also going to be kind of cold. Temperatures dropping into the mid-30s out there. 35 Texarkana, down to 36 in Natchitoches, Minden 35, Marshall 34, and even below freezing up here in portions of Arkansas, back into Oklahoma, 30 in DeQueen, 32 in Idabel. The good news is tonight we're not going to have any wind, so we're really not going to be dealing with any sort of a wind chill, but definitely going to be kind of chilly first thing tomorrow morning. Heading out the door tomorrow, you'll need those heavy coats in the morning. 45 degrees here by 9 a.m. Lots and lots of sunshine as we head throughout the afternoon. Not going to be as warm as it was today. Remember, today we did get up to about 70 in Shreveport for tomorrow, calling for daytime highs mostly in the low to mid 60s, but still a pretty nice afternoon. And we're going to see a lot of sunshine and not a ton of wind. So really a great day. 64 Marshall, 64 in Shreveport and Bossier, 64 also Natchitoches, mid 60s down towards Center, and Nacogdoches up to 66, maybe just a touch cooler as you travel northbound. 61 there in DeQueen and 62 in Idabel. Looking at your 7-day forecast, enjoy the warmth while we have it. 70 degrees on Friday. Temperatures start to drop on Saturday as that cold front moves in. 63. Small rain chances this weekend, but that front really doesn't have a lot of moisture to work with, so not much rain expected. Definitely getting colder though. 44 for the high on Sunday, down to 24 degrees Sunday night, so it's going to get very cold. Wind chills Monday morning in the upper teens. 47 for Monday afternoon, and then we start to warm things back up by Tuesday into Wednesday with another round of rain possible, maybe some more widespread showers by the middle of next week.
All right, thank you, Matt. Here's a live look at I-20 at Airline Drive. Don't forget to download the KSLA News 12 app so you can stay first alert and first aware. Thank you for watching. We'll see you back here at 10 o'clock.